A camcorder is a device that records audio and video. Originally, they were designed to be used by journalists in war zones or areas of conflict. Now, it is more common for them to be used by the average consumer. These devices are most commonly found as digital cameras with an internal recording capability, but there are also external models that connect to televisions and computers using cables. The best camcorders can certainly compete with mirrorless cameras, but with the convenience of a built-in lens and in most cases better audio solutions. With 4K cameras now being available at every price point, more people are realizing that having a device that is designed solely for shooting video often means that when choosing the best camera for video, a camcorder is much better choice than a multi-purpose camera or smartphone. We have listed the top 5 camcorders and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, guidinggear.com. Number 5. GoPro Hero8 Black. The GoPro Hero8 Black is the ultimate action camera with a tough build that can withstand water and knocks. Under that outer shell is a super powerful system that can capture up to 4K footage at 60 FPS. This comes with some of the best image stabilization out there and offers lots of preset modes to suit what you're filming. Granted, there is no front-facing screen, and despite having voice controls, these aren't the most reliable. But with that super strong build that doesn't even require a case for underwater use, this does it all for the price. The supporting app is excellent for easy file transfer, video editing, and sharing of footage. Onboard GPS, triple microphones, and a 1220 mAh battery all adds up to a complete video solution in a very portable package that's amazing for the price. This will even let you live stream via the app. Number 4. Logitech C922 Pro. The Logitech C922 Pro HD Stream webcam is compatible with macOS 10.10 or later, Windows 7 or later, and Chrome. You'll also need a USB-A port for the webcam's cable. Using the Logitech Capture software, it streams and records at 1080p 30fps and 720p at 60fps. The C922 has autofocus and light correction, so regardless of how you move or adjust the lighting in your environment, you'll still look great on camera. The video can be further fine-tuned using digital zoom as well as pan and tilt. If you want a good streaming camera that won't break the bank, the Logitech C922 Pro HD Stream webcam provides crystal clear video and audio for recording and streaming. It also has lots of bells and whistles, and for $100, it's a good investment. Number 3. Sony HDR CX405 HD Camcorder. The Sony HDR CX405 HD camcorder is a great choice for an affordable, high-quality camcorder that records in 1920 by 1080p. This camcorder does not have Wi-Fi capability, so it's perfect for those who want to take the recording process into their own hands and don't need the convenience of being able to transfer video files from camera to phone or computer wirelessly. The Sony HDR CX405 is a great camera for those who want top quality in video and stills. It has HD 1080i video resolution, 10x optical zoom, and a 3-inch LCD screen that makes it easy to see what you're shooting. Along with this, there are many features like image stabilization, digital noise reduction, and face detection that makes the picture even more clear. However, one thing that may put some people off is the lack of Wi-Fi connection. For those who have an iPhone or iPad, they can use a live view remote control which allows them to take photos without touching their device, while also being able to see a preview of what's going on before taking any shots at all. The CX405 has features such as being able to shoot in 1920 by 1080p at 60 frames per second, optical image stabilization, and an LCD screen that flips up to 180 degrees so you can take shots from overhead or down below. There are also many other features this camcorder offers that make it hard to compare with others on the market today, such as its easy recording button, which allows you to quickly start filming without any setup time, long battery life, and wide range of compatible memory cards. Number 2. Canon Vixia HF G60. The Vixia HF G60 is the latest 4K model from Canon for serious enthusiasts and semi-professionals. This model only shoots 4K however, has a big 1-inch sensor and a 9-blade diaphragm that's going to give your footage a more cinematic look than smaller models. With its familiar layout, this is definitely a good step-up model for anyone who has used more basic camcorders. The Vixia HF G60 has a 15x zoom lens with 5-axis image stabilization, flip-out 3-inch touchscreen, as well as a tiltable eye-level viewfinder. Another useful feature is that there are 2 SD card slots. The camera itself is mostly made from lightweight plastics, which doesn't exactly give it look or feel of a top-end device. But once you've got it in your hands, it's much easier to develop a sense of exactly high quality the design happens to be. The Vixia G60 features a 1-inch CMOS sensor capable of supporting 4K images, alongside a Digic DV6 image processor to help round out those 4K shots in 30fps. The sensor actually allows you to get 60fps slow motion recording while running down in 1080p. But up at 4K, you'll be locked in at 30fps. There's also fast motion recording available, but it's not nearly as impressive as the slow-mo. Number 1. Panasonic HC-X2000. The Panasonic HC-X2000 is the best camcorder out there right now. This does it all, from 4K image quality at 60 FPS to 24x optical zoom. You can enjoy relatively easy use with a removable handle which comes with a really useful LED that's diffused for a professional lighting finish, even in a rush. You also get 5-axis hybrid optical image stabilization, meaning this is a very forgiving camera even for those newer to this level of quality. The 1x2.5 mm sensor works with a Leica dichromatic lens for optimal quality. When it comes to audio, there is a microphone attachment option in the handle and 2 XLR Pro mic inputs. You also get dual SD card for continuous recording and a 3.5-inch color touchscreen to view and control recordings. Expect impressive detail with this true-to-life color from this 18.9 megapixel camcorder that comes in at 3.31 pounds, which isn't bad when you consider all that this semi-pro video camera offers. Not cheap, but this justifies every cent it's worth. Buying guide. The technical specifications can get a bit confusing, which makes the decision-making process a tricky one. We have put together this buying guide with the most important factors to consider before making your final decision. Video quality. This is the reason we are here, right? You want the best possible video quality for capturing your intended subjects that also fit squarely in your budget. First off, modern camcorders are going to offer the option of 4K Ultra HD or 1080p Full HD. This correlates to their overall solution. When it comes to 4K, that simply means there is a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. With 1080p, there's only 1920 by 1080 pixels. Size. This depends on where you'll be shooting and where you'll be doing it. If you'll be taking it long distances and need to fit it into luggage, then obviously a smaller handheld camera is the way to go. However, while not always true, smaller cameras usually produce lower quality videos since they aren't able to house features such as large sensors. Zoom lens. The zoom lens of a camera gives you the ability to pull in the objects you are shooting to make them appear closer than they are without losing the image quality. So a camcorder with an optical zoom of 20x can make something appear 2 times closer than the one with 10x. Connectivity. We are talking a lot about what the camcorder itself can do, but much about what you do with the footage afterward. Generally, you can view footage on a television directly from the camera if it is compatible with an HDMI cable. This is a great way for you to quickly and effortlessly play back your favorite moments. If you really want the most out of your camcorder in terms of connectivity, then you should seek out a model that is Wi-Fi enabled. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.